What do you got?
Oh,
What?
you
Am I the
too?
face? Am I the face of this party?
I'm a -1, but I wasn't gonna use charisma anyways.
You said you were going to multi-class into Warlock with a -1 charisma. That's physically impossible.
My reasons are beyond your understanding.
So as you are wandering through the forest trees, you happen upon this little body of water, and then a couple of gnolls yeah, look at you, and then begin running in your direction. We need a roll for initiative.
Oh, I was going to move up one space.
Didn't we already roll for initiative? This is how we basically ended.
So everybody, go ahead and do your rolls again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, click your token, then click initiative.
Ah!
Hey, 13, 14, not bad.
Ah!
So
Terrible, dude.
Yeah, I didn't realize I could actually throw a punch as a bonus action. I'm an idiot.
That's pretty fucking hot tomatoes, honestly.
So if I want to roll a d20, okay.
Yeah, and bonus action. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay, I can also use my claws as a. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's weird.
I'm looking for its. Okay, we'll just do this.
Hey, Quentin, you know roll beyond 20 works with monsters as well, right?
I'm not sure how to
It
do
does.
this.
Also, this is more DM questioning because I'm not sure if this is just how it is in D&D Beyond, but it looks like I can't really use my claw attack as a bonus action, but I can use unarmed strike. It's weird though because it also marks as a martial art. So would I also be able to use a claw attack as a bonus action?
Can you use... Can you replace all unarmed strikes with claw attacks?
I could technically because race-wise as a tabaxi, claws can be my unarmed strike.
Then yeah, I guess you could do an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Oh, neat. I just should say labeled under bonus
Sure.
action, which is why I asked.
It's because I don't think that players... I have yet to find a thing that allows me to mess with bonus actions. Oh, fuck. The
Legion,
rules
what's
go over
your dex modifier?
My dex modifier is 12.
No,
No, your modifier.
+1.
+1? Oh, y'all are the same. Okay, you can go first then.
Cool.
battle music.
Oh, yeah, battle music. Let's go with
What should I go with?
good old-fashioned
Final
Fantasy
Fantasy
7.
I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy 15 because I am replaying that game.
All right, Kilroy. 3 gnolls have emerged from the brush and are trying to.
I should not be going first.
And
I should
after.
not be going
Oh, you're
first.
8. Why are you up there? There you go.
You gotta hit descending.
Cadmus is down here too. Okay,
Or
Legion,
you gotta
you're
hit
up
the
first.
gear and go descending. Alright, cool.
Stand your ground.
Descending. There we go. Oh, why did I put gnolls first? What the fuck? Okay. Legion, what are you doing?
Legion is going threats detected. Make move 20 feet that way. Make sure he's in range. He's not. Move 10 more feet that way. And use his action to throw another one of his hand axes at this motherfucker. Please. Hit.
A 19 will hit.
7 slashing damage. Just pull out a hand axe and totally fucking Ivor his ass. Whatever the fuck the guy's name is from Assassin's Creed, the newest one. Oh, and I'm going to bonus action. Where is it? Second wind.
Okay. As you hurl the axe into it, you see it hit it right square in the chest, and you can hear like.
Oh fuck.
Cool.
That's a plus 10 because I get a plus 11 because I get a plus 2 to that. And I am back to full health.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. So in retaliation, this gnoll is going to try to close the distance with you, and is going to take a spear action on you. So does
Gotta
a
beat 17.
Yeah, so that's a 7. He doesn't hit. He rushes up and just pong, it just bounces off your metal. This one back here is going to come assist and will also take a spear action. That's a 20 to hit you.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Runs up and sticks it into one of your crevices and like presses down to try to split the armor apart. Let's 10 damage.
Cool. I just healed 10, and now I take 10 damage.
And then the one in the back has a longbow. He's going to fire at Kilroy because he looks the most menacing.
That orc is there, staring menacingly.
Does a 15 hit you?
No, it does not.
The arrow phew, just goes right over your head and hits a tree behind you. And then he's going to try to group up with these guys here.
Poor choice, really.
Cadmus, what would you like to do?
Nice. I'm gonna move about right there, and then I'm gonna try to hit this. This one's been taking the most damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Nathan, I'm gonna try to hit him.
A 17
That's my-
hits.
That's my first attack.
So
and
that's
then I'm gonna
8
make
damage.
it's my bonus action attack.
So that would be...
Hello!
Ah.
Whoa. Yeah, he's dead. You see Cade run up around your flank and just pop, 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 and just start beating the fuck out of it.
I call riots, like fucking phase, and then like with other fists, like hit him right in its neck. He's like choking on his own breath.
Oh, Jesus.
You can hear it gurgling as it just falls to the ground, like grasping at its throat.
Neat.
An exclamation point is projected off Legion's face.
Boing!
There we go. X.
Yeah, I'm also surprised at that crit.
The other two gnolls notice you bring down that one and start yipping, kind of in a panic sense, but also like angry, but also scared. Is that all you'll be doing, Cadmus?
That's all I can do for... Actually, how far did I move? I was right here, I think? No, it was
think
I
close.
think you were... Were you here?
I think I know it was higher up.
I think you were back here. I had everybody lined up here.
25. Okay. And then... Yep, so that's 25. I'm just going to take a few steps back. Actually, 9. Actually, I am. So it's 20, 30... Be right there.
Sounds good. Kilroy, what are you doing?
Alright. I moved to this position right here in front of our rat. Is our rat playing?
The rat's tied up and he's trying to like
Oh.
stick by the tree.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, are we impressing the rat into service?
He's still tied up. You didn't untie him.
I didn't untie him. That one right there. I run up like close the distance only a little bit, and I stop. I pull out a boomerang and I go, catch this, get.
You
And I
see it
throw a
like
boomerang.
you see it step back like it's preparing for you to charge, and then you pull out a boomerang and it looks at you quizzically. Roll. Oh.
You're actually using a boomerang?
I hit him.
That hits. Roll for damage.
3.
3. He looks at you quizzically, and then you hurl it, and he watches it, foop, 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 and his eyes follow, and then crack. He's like, ow!
Oh, I hit him, so I don't get it back. Okay. I'm gonna close the distance. That was a bonus action. Fun fact.
Oh no.
Hey,
Okay.
I didn't even know 5e had a boomerang weapon.
I've been holding on to this for years. All right, you die.
A traditional orcish boomer. Oh my god. That
Oh my
hits.
god.
I'm going to be taking the D10, whatever it is. I don't care. Yeah, it's the D10.
So that's the two-handed. Okay. So that's
Yeah. 5
5 damage. Okay.
Any modifier? I don't understand. Oh wait, it did up here. Never mind.
You throw the boomerang at it, and as the boomerang's traveling, you're running at the same time. So the moment it hits the knoll, you're immediately closing the distance, and you just thwack it with your hammer. Kilroy, will you be doing anything else?
No, I was just staring at him as flexing on him.
Rat is sitting by the tree, hiding behind it, going, Get him! Don't let them see me. Legion.
Legion is going to step around and get right here. So he has flanking on this guy. And then he is going to fuck his day up with a halberd. 15?
15 hits. 11 damage to this one.
To this one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one between me and Kilroy.
You just watch as the orc throws a boomerang, hits it, closes the distance, and then smacks it with a hammer, giving you the full opportunity to just do a little football spin around him behind, and then where do you stick the halberd?
Where do I stick the halberd? You've played For Honor. Have you ever played against a Lawbringer?
I can't say that I'm very able to recollect these things.
All right. Well, it goes between in his shoulder, like between the head and the arm.
Ah! He's a little tough though. You can like with his tough meat, you bring it down hoping to kind of sever, but it gets the blade kind of gets stopped in the tissue.
No execution yet.
Not yet.
But he is you can see that was a very deft blow.
Deft blow. And I wish I had pull on master now, but I don't.
Will there be any bonus actions?
I could. No, I can't bonus action unarmed strike because I'm not a monk. I can action surge and hit him again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, that's just a waste of an action surge.
no.
God
7
damn it.
does not hit. As you hit him once, he kind of stumbles and he looks at you and you swing again and he ducks it. Now it's the Knoll's turn. This Knoll caught between you in a manic frenzy is going to try to bite onto the tastier looking one made of meat.
He can try.
He can try. Give us last words.
I believe a 14 misses you. He lunges forward, but in his weakened state, he kind of like trips a little bit and he just falls up against you. He's like, "Wah!" The other
Careful
Knoll,
now. You don't want to get hurt.
the other Knoll is going to drop the bow on the ground and just pull out the spear and try to stick into the metal man. Yip, 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 yip. That's a 9. Bonk.
Legion just grabs the tip of the spear like before it touches him.
You grab the spear and you can just see his face go, like, just drop.
You are inadequate with this weapon.
And then that will be their turns. Cade,
Neat.
it's on you.
This will look the most injured so far.
Oh, absolutely. He's real close to dead.
Neat. I'm gonna go try to hit him. Oh my god.
Did the roll go through? Oh. Oh my god.
Jesus. Rules
That's
of
why.
nature.
Rules of nature, exactly.
You time it. You wait for your teammates to whittle him down, and then right at that opportune moment, you leap in and calculated strike him in the neck when he's fully open and vulnerable.
Neat. Does that finish him off?
How do you want to do this?
Ooh, yeah. So if it finishes him off, I still have my other attack, so I plan on like running up, doing like riot kicks and my flying, jumping high, then like drop kicking this guy by
Okay.
landing right here.
You're pulling a matrix, I see. Okay.
You.
So then go ahead and take your action on the other knoll.
All right, you got it.
So then I imagine like you land here with your attack.
Oh yeah, but that one was a nat one, so I naturally miss.
You leap up and do your fancy acrobatics punch kick, and that knoll drops dead. And as you try to spin around in the air for the second kick, the other one just ducks, and you're able to land on the ground without contact.
Yeah, I just got a like maniacal smirk, similar to the picture as I glance at him.
He, if a knoll could sweat, he's panting really hard. That's how they sweat. He's just panting. Kilroy.
I pick up my boomerang. I throw my boomerang.
Oh god, he's doing it again.
A 4. Oh, that's
I
a nat
missed.
1.
You know what happens on a miss?
What happens on a miss?
It's back in my hand.
You hurl the boomerang, and it just... You go completely wide, and it just comes back to you.
Alright, time to get up close and personal. I beat his ass.
Beat his ass. Just like,
You see him, like, his ears, like, fold backward, and he's like, "Ah," as he looks at all three of you towering over him, and that's a hit.
8 damage.
Damn.
Okay.
Does he dare still exist in front of me?
You crack him, and he's still standing. You can see his, like, shoulders probably, like, a little dislocated from the wound.
I'm gonna dislocate your head from your body! That's it. That's all for my turn.
Okay. Rat is, now that you guys are ganging up on this knoll, he's like, yeah, get him! He's running over here.
Oh, tied up rope?
Yeah, he's like hopping. Hoop, hop, 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 hop. Legion?
alright. I am going to just end him rightly. One giant halberd coming down. Maybe?
14 is a miss.
Fuck.
It's a
you
miss.
you,
I think
you
your
bring
AC
it down, and he like spreads his legs, and it just goes like it just nicks his skin, just misses. I don't suppose that there's another action surge waiting for this knoll, is there?
Nope, I can only do one action surge now. So,
Feels bad.
that's all I got.
Okay. I imagine you'll be holding your position.
Oh, yeah, I will be holding my position. I'll stay right here, just in case he I don't know, thinks he can walk away.
This
I have a boomerang in case he thinks he can walk away.
the knoll is going to as he panic dodges the halberd of Legion, he quickly tries to scurry away and run in this direction. You all have opportunity attacks.
I'm boomeranging him. I don't care. I don't care if he's within range of anything else. I'm boomeranging him.
Everybody make your rolls.
Oh, mine's a miss.
11, 24.
Oh, that's a hit.
16 to boomerang him.
As he runs, you see Cade try to reach for him and miss, and then the long ass halberd swings around and hits him on the back of the head. He's like, ah! And then the boomerang hits him in the back of the knee. He's like, ah! How much damage is this total? So that's 11.
I critted.
Oh my god.
Nice.
5.
You see him limping as he keeps on going, ah! Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, he can go here. Okay.
You're still within boomerang range.
And
Still
then
within boomerang range.
and then he's
He's
gonna
still within monk range.
and then he's going to take the dash action and walk off the
No.
map.
Oh, you think you can get away, you bastard? Get your ass back here.
I'm gonna literally. I'm gonna be like the fucking Aboriginals, and I'm gonna chase him down with a boomerang. God damn it!
Oh my god. Well, at this point, let's say he's gonna try to escape you into the forest. Everybody just, instead of me generating a new map and having y'all manually chase him across tiles, everybody make athletics checks.
May I?
Or make a ranged attack. I'll let you make an athletics check to catch up to him, or make a ranged attack to hit him.
Athletics, you say?
Oh my god.
The natural 20 athletics, you say? I was gonna inquire that as a monk, my movement speed in total with a dash action is 80, as not even including my racial ability, which actually make me move 160 feet.
I forgot that monks have outrageous movement. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be able to catch up to this thing.
And being a tabaxi makes it worse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that doubles because I can bonus action dash too.
Well, without a question, both you and Kilroy were able to catch up to him, and he's just probably dead. He has 3 HP left. He's dead.
Probably did.
Yeah.
Just like
Damn, your athletics is high. Holy shit.
the camera pans out to the forest canopy as you see birds flying away in swaths as you can hear screaming.
Target has been eliminated.
Damn.
Check out the game chat.
Bangerang.
Bangrang.
That's it.
That's pretty good.
Alright, you've cleared these knolls. Challenge level 2 my ass.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I actually managed to kick my party's ass with Knowles as well.
Well, you had like, what, 8?
I can
9
actually-
including the boss guy?
I could go quickly, actually. Let me see.
But,
So, if I...
we believe it is relatively safe now.
Hopefully. Alright, Rat, you're still leading.
I put like a leash on him, like I get more rope and I tie him to me.
You tie him to you?
Yes.
Is this like your version of handcuffing him to you?
Yeah. He has like 10 feet of rope.
Oh, good. Good, good,
He's
good.
tied
Kilroy, are you sure that's a wise action?
Yes.
All right.
Give me one moment.
If you try to run away, he can't run far.
Yes, but if combat ensues, then you two are tangled up.
Well then,
Oh, hello.
I have impromptu shield.
Ooh, spooky.
So, as you clear these knolls and proceed into... How do we get rid of these grid lines?
I believe you on the paper there's a settings button where you can turn off. On the map though, there's like a cogwheel. You click on that, and there's a way for you to turn off the grid.
Oh. Type. Grid. Off. There we go. Save settings. So as you proceed through this darkened forest, everything's quiet again as the gnolls have been dispatched. The rat, now having gained confidence that you guys were able to kill the gnolls, is kind of trotting along with you, like, follow me to Borobus. Are you sure you want to make this trek?
Yes.
Just be known,
positive.
it's a 2-hour or a 2-day journey.
Don't really have much of a choice.
We do not require sustenance. Walking is not a problem.
Why are y'all looking for this girl anyway?
For hire.
For the fight!
We wish to help.
That works.
That's awfully that's mighty philanthropic of you.
Big word for someone as low as you.
I went to rat school. I know what I'm doing.
I went to rat school. We apologize. User Rat. We do not know your name.
My name's Ratthew.
Oh my god.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I hate you!
Okay. Okay.
My
User Ratthew.
son of
recognized.
Ratthew the Fourth, who is also son of Ratthew the Third, who is also son of Ratthew the Second.
Do you mean Ratthew Jr.?
Well, you know,
No worries.
we don't use the word junior in our clan.
Why?
That's a human thing. We don't do human things.
Okay.
We name our children after ourselves because humans don't do that.
Wait, so have you
We're
done this?
sorry, User Ratthew, but humans do that all the time.
Shut up. I went to rat school. I know what I'm talking about. What rat university did you graduate from?
We did not graduate from university.
The were-rat.
My point exactly. Anyway. Look, if you go to Boromist, you're gonna let me go, right?
There's a chance.
A chance.
User Kilroy?
Fight is fight.
Okay. Don't know what that has to do with letting him go.
See Kilroy staring off into the distance. Fight is fight.
Oh, well, there'll be lots of fighting in these forests if you keep going. But I mean, I'll guide you, but I can't guarantee you it's gonna be safe. He just begins
Doesn't
trotting in front
matter.
of you.
We just gotta keep going to our destination. That's all I care for.
Before we keep going, can we get like a short rest or at least a long rest?
Do you want to stop? I thought you wanted to go to Boromist.
We do wish to go to Boromist, but we are damaged and require repairs.
I mean, yeah, we can, but it's dangerous out here.
Just don't
You
take
said
long.
it'll still take 2 days.
Yep.
All right.
Y'all wouldn't happen to have any places near? Of course you don't. You're not from here. I didn't bring camping equipment. I have to say.
Let's see. I have
I didn't come out here expecting to have to camp with a bunch of strangers.
a backpack, bedroll.
I have bedroll.
I don't know why I have these things.
I as well.
I don't sleep.
Me have holy symbol.
We will be fine as long as we find a hidden location, such as a secluded grove or trunk, tree, thing, giant tree.
Well, okay then. Do you want to set up camp now?
I mean, what time is it?
I
We've
think
been
it's
traveling
I think
for, like,
it's
a day, right?
close to y'all took off. So it was about noon when you started to get into the forest, and then you fought rats, which we'll say that was like an hour-long ordeal, and then you traveled some more, and then you fought some gnolls. So it's probably like getting toward like 6 p.m.
I'd say we keep going till dusk, and then we start setting up camp.
Agreed.
So the sun will start going down around 7 or 8 o'clock. So there's a little
That
bit of
works
time.
then. Yeah, so we continue walking for a little bit of time, then look for a good place to hide and rest, as well as, shelter, nourishments, foraging.
Okay, so you guys continue through the forest. As you begin moving further and further into the woodlands, at first entering the Darkwood Forest, it became humid. The soil became very rich and moist. A mist kind of started to manifest along the ground. The canopy became thick, causing sunlight to dwindle and darken the area as you proceeded further in. But there's coming a point where bodies of water are starting to show up as you travel further in, and it's becoming more of a bog than just a forest itself. And you have to maneuver your way between swampy waters to maintain being grounded on Earth.
Will there be any trees we climb and jump through?
There are many trees here. Yeah.
Good. 'Cause I'll probably be keeping a bird's eye view and jumping tree to tree.
I guess Legion will just slosh through the water, holding his halberd in the air. But but he will say, "We do not like this location."
As you begin making your way through these muddy areas, you happen upon what looks like a little hut.
Little hut.
Okay.
Like is there a light emitting from it?
It looks like there might be a little bit of lantern light emanating out of one of the windows, but it looks to be just a singular light source. It's nothing. It's not well lit by any means.
And it's just a hut.
It is absolutely tiny.
He's a Ratthew. Is there anything we need to worry about in this hut?
People don't usually live out here like this. It might be like a witch or something.
All right.
Neat.
I feed more like rope, and like I put more rope to the rope between us, like 10 more feet, and I kind of like push him at, like at the
You push him toward the hut.
yeah. I look at him. I hold the rope and I go, "I pull you out if you scream."
You shove the rat, and as you get closer, you can get a closer look at it, and it looks to be just one tiny little shack, decorated with bones, bog-grown vegetation, humidity, rotted wood, and torn up, very old cloth for curtains. And you can see just a slow burning fire kind of emanating from within through the curtains. The rat goes sploosh, sploosh, sploosh through the water, and he's like, "You're not making me do this for real, are you?"
Yes.
Yes. I am actually genuinely curious. I will actually follow above and not necessarily stealthily, but like trying to make sure I don't make a incredibly loud noise to startle someone. But just enough to make it sound like one is approaching.
Okay.
Legion will just watch Kilroy do his thing.
You can see the rat approaching the hut, and he sneaks up, and you can notice some like wood has been arranged as flooring to keep it above water, and the rat, you can hear the wood creaking beneath the rat's feet as he sneaks up to it and peers into the curtain. And he turns to you and whispers in a loud, hushed voice, like, "There's no one here."
Seems unlikely. I'll follow in behind him and grow curious what he sees.
As you look inside, you can see like jars with weird swamp creatures, like little tadpoles, mosquito eggs, all being collected in jars, frogs, some human body parts as well, like fingers, toes, eyeballs. In the center, there's a little fire that's built with this weird fashioned bed made out of stuff she's collected, some strange fabrics, leaves, moss.
May I roll to see how frequent this was? How recent, I should say.
Make an investigation check.
Ooh boy.
Are there any signs of fuck, what are they called? Footsteps entering or leaving the place.
So you have a 17 for an investigation. You look around and you can see that the fire materials don't seem to have been burning that long. Much of it is still intact and not ashen. The fire is still strong. This place looks like it's been lived in very recently, if not currently. It's not abandoned by any means. Legion with a 23 athletics. Oh, that was from earlier. Okay.
That's when we were chasing down the knoll.
Yes. Yes, of course.
We only roll high for the important things.
Okay. But that's what you can tell, Cade.
Hey, is technically my rat investigating? Just asking for a friend. I don't think he is, but would he be if he is in this situation?
He is more interested in like taking a look and then getting the fuck out, not necessarily like investigating.
Useless rat.
Is there anything trying to watch us from like, I don't know, a tree line? We're in a clearing, right?
To some extent. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh. Oh, 18's not bad.
18. Legion, you peer around and you can notice two eyes peering out of the swampy waters off to your right by about 40 feet. With the top of her head kind of showing this black hair.
I will turn and go, Cade, Kilroy. Or user Cade, user Kilroy, we may have company.
I will perk and walk over. What is it?
I look over and start like slowly pulling my rat back.
I am looking at Legion, telling him what he sees, or what do you see?
Possibly the owner of the hut. Greetings. I call out to the thing in the water.
It continues to stare, not moving. You can't tell that if it's responding at all to you. The stare is just constant, intent, and unchanging.
I do not, or we do not like this. Can we like? What is it? Is it just like a large creature? Is it?
Well, you
medium-sized?
can. Much of it is concealed by the swampy, dark water, but from what you can see, it's a face with humanoid eyes, a sharp nose, long hair, but the body and the mouth, from the mouth down, is concealed.
I will glance to her, and then look to Legion and Kilroy and say we should be on our way. We're clearly pursuing on someone else's territory.
And then you just see
Agreed.
the eyes descend fully, completely underwater and disappear.
It's time we made our exit. Legion will then make his way. No, he will turn to Ratthew and say, which way is the towards wherever it's called?
The Ratthew turns to you and very quietly and in a very scared fashion fidgets his finger in a direction toward east.
Legion will then start trudging east.
Okay.
I will follow, but I will be next to Ratthew as I will look to him and ask, "Why are you so nervous?"
He says that the thing living there it's it's not a dumb animal that you can just trick. The
Think.
things that can think around here
Did it go to Rat College too?
are scary. I don't even know what that thing was.
Out of everything you have seen in the forest, including us actually killing off your other members, you seem more afraid of that thing than anything else. May I ask why?
He says, nature around here is scary. There's all kinds of beasts and creatures and predators that will eat you alive and chase you down and murderously eat you alive, and you just watch as your flesh gets torn apart and you can't really do anything about it. It happens. But the thing is nature is predictable and it's straightforward and kind of dumb. Just avoid, just keep your head down, stay stealthy, don't piss anything off, and you should be okay. Stick to your common routes, don't wander off. But when you run into things that can think and understand you and plot strategies and have bad intentions and steal and kill for sport or for profit, those are the scary ones around here. Marauders, witches, hags.
Yet you still steal from those who can't think, like people near the village and such as other beings. But yet this one creature's one being here in the swamp. Something tells me you're not telling me everything. Do you believe this is actually a witch? A voodoo witch? Potentially a hag?
Could be. I don't know. I'm already... Look, I stick to my usual routes. I don't run into things like this a lot, so... We rat people. We have our usual routes that are pretty safe. We avoid the people who live here, and we ambush people who aren't from here.
Hmm.
People who aren't from
So?
here are a lot less dangerous than the people who live here. I'm just saying.
Okay. Stick to usual routes. And is this a usual route you guys go to this city?
No.
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 No?
No.
Okay.
The Rizzo doesn't go to Boromis. We have our own thing. Boromis people, you can't trust them.
That's the truth, which is why you're taking us there. Just making sure. May I actually roll insight check to see if he actually is telling me that everything?
Go ahead.
Ooh, actually, I'm proficient in that.
When do we get that long rest?
Hello, okay.
24. You read the rat's demeanor and gestures, and you hang on every word, and you listen to the tone, and you can tell that you can infer, based on your judgment, that his kind are solitary from everything else. Like the rats, the Skaven in Darkwood, from what you can tell, have their own tribe hidden in their own location away from everybody else, and they choose their targets very carefully, and they're scared of coming in contact with anything that looks too dangerous for them.
Oh, so kind of like fear of the unknown, like bigger predators and creatures that basically they don't know a whole lot about.
Yeah, they look for people who look like they're from the civilized world, like people like workers from Zaltstadt who chop wood. Like they don't seem to be very dangerous, or Adventurers like yourselves who come from the city and are looking for treasure, they'll pounce on them, purely because you're in their home territory and they're able to use it to their advantage. But they seem to make a real effort to avoid people and
Other
things from this
creatures inside
area.
this forest. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. And
Yeah.
knowing my potential about there, I'm actually gonna bring it up to the whole party that we should actually be stealthing from here on out, since technically this is unknown territory to him even.
Right, but we do not know if we will be very helpful because, well, I am not very stealthy.
You rolled
Oh,
a 19. Oh, that's a 9.
I rolled a 9.
Nope. I still believe Abel should at least roll stealth and attempt to actually stay hidden.
Shit, did I say I again? We are not very stealthy.
Hold on. Here's my official response to the idea of stealthing. There you go. It's an out of game chat. That's my official response.
Fight is fight.
So
That you have a point.
did Kilroy
But I'd
roll
rather
for
get
stealth?
the advantage of a fight than have my enemy get the advantage, if you know what I mean, Killroy, I should say.
That's a Morgan strategy. We're gawking it today.
Fight is fight, however. Would you rather win a fight, consume more teeth? Or would you
Consume
rather
more-
lose your teeth from the enemy when they get the advantage?
Alright, let me explain something to you. You don't eat teeth. You spend teeth. Only
That's
the
my
best merchants have teeth. That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
You'll
That's all I
get
wanted
more.
to say.
You get more teeth if we have more of the advantage. As a matter of fact, I'll actually let you take your time consuming more teeth. Or
Are you
collecting
saying
more teeth.
teeth, or are you seeing teeth?
Teeth.
I'm saying teeth.
T-E-T-H.
Teeth is teeth.
So-
I'm just
Okay.
saying, you can collect more teeth if you have the advantage.
Alright. Why is it so bad? Jesus.
Damn!
Oh god.
No. I wasn't being a shitter and not wanting to stealth for no reason. No. You wanted this. You
I did.
wanted.
I did. And I
Reap what-
still.
Reap what you
And-
sow.
I still stand by what I said. Oh my god. Okay.
Reap.
That is our roll, dear DM.
Okay.
As we continue forth.
So you trudge through the swampy lands, schlucking your feet through mud, and you notice with given the time there should still be dusklight, but because of the nature of the canopy in the swamp, the light is eaten up into darkness faster than it would be outside of the forest, and it grows night sooner. For those without dark vision, it becomes difficult for you to see in the thick of the forest.
We light a torch.
My eyes dilate as I quickly glance everyone to noticing how dark actually has become. I do climb up a tree and try to glance up at the stars or perhaps moon or sun to see actually how dark it is, if it is actually nighttime.
You can see the sun descending over the hills, and it'll be dark within the next probably 20-30 minutes.
Seeing that, I actually climb back down and notify it that we should find a way to set camp, like discreetly. Or I would just say discreetly, more like a place where it would be hard for us to get in. Say.
Alright, Kilroy sets up his bedroll. He rolls it out onto the flat. Is there a solid surface in the swamp?
There's some areas that are less muddy.
Wait, is there a tree?
There's trees.
I throw hemp I have 100 feet of, not hemp, rope. and I climb up a tree.
Okay.
Also, my rat's up with me. I'm taking my rat up with
Oh,
me.
you
you
have-
have him like you're climbing with one arm, holding the rat
He's
with the other.
literally no. I mean, the rat is attached to me by rope.
Damn. So
I,
that works, I guess.
Can I try? Do I have to make an acrobatics or no? Wait, athletics check to climb with rat attached up tree.
Sure, give me an athletics check.
See if I can do this. Does that
11.
work?
I think. The rat probably wants to be up in the tree with you, so he's not going to resist you. So sure,
Oh, is it a combined effort roll?
he's going to try to get up there with you. Where he probably feels safe with the orc anyway.
All right, seeing Kilroy and Ratthew slowly climbing up a tree, I'll glance to Legion and ask you, can you actually attempt to deactivate, and I could perhaps camouflage you to make it look like you weren't activated again for the other 1,000 years?
We can attempt. We'll deactivate. Just the light dissipates from behind the helmeted visor, and then he just doesn't move.
Alright, then I will take the few minutes to cover you with a few leaves and just a few branches as well, like as if you were there for quite a long time and have not been activated. And I will say, you all rest well, as I will climb my own tree and rest.
Okay. So you all settle in for the night, hang out in the trees, and try to secure yourselves as best as you can. All of you eventually fall into sleep.
Oh,
In
heck,
the
my long
middle-
rests are 6 hours.
In the middle of the night, Kilroy, you give me a perception check.
Asleep?
Yeah, you're asleep, but I want a perception check just to check something. Okay. The night passes. And when you wake up in the morning, your rat is missing.
We get a long rest.
Yes, you get a long rest.
I inspect my rope that I have dutifully tied around my rat.
It has been severed.
How does it look like it's been severed? Can I investigate that?
Sure. Give it an investigation roll.
I say, all right, lads, somebody's took my rat.
Are we all still sitting by
Oh,
this time?
damn, with
or
a
at
negative
least-
1, and you got a 17.
17.
That's pretty good.
It doesn't look like teeth chewed through it, which you imagine if the rat escaped would have happened. Something else cut the rope.
Someone took me rat.
Are we still all currently asleep, or do you attempt to wake us up?
I'm
if you wake
shouting
up
this.
for us?
This is being shouted.
Oh, this is being
Being
shouted.
shouted.
Okay.
I'm
so then
legitimately concerned somebody took my rat.
I would definitely look or wake, quickly pack up my bedroll, then look and head over to Kilroy and glance at the rope and do my best to see what actually happened.
No chewing.
No
Cut.
chewing? It was cut.
Only cut.
I will look around. May I look around for any tracks?
You may.
That I will. Survival check?
Yes.
Oh, damn. It's really close to the line of 15.
You have a look through the mud, and because of the nature of it being, with water being so present, it's hard for tracks to to follow in a consistent way. Like, you might look around and think, oh, I see a track here, but where does it go? And then you walk around and you find another track, but it's incoherent and you can't really follow.
Okay, I will look. Then I will head over to Legion and quickly brush off the camouflage I gave him and say, Legion, activate.
Systems online.
We have a situation here.
You don't have anything Legion that would make you aware of things while you're sleeping, right?
I have Sentry's Rest. What it does is, here, I think I can post on the thing. No, I can't post it on the thing.
I think you basically
Wait, yes, I can.
can keep track of things while you're asleep, right?
This is it. When I take a long rest, I must spend at least 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state. Rather than sleeping in the state I appear in,
Oh, that
but
changes.
it doesn't render me unconscious.
Okay. Well, in the middle of the night,
man.
Legion, you appear to be shut down, but you weren't alarmed by anything. But in the middle of the night, you see, out of invisibility, an ugly, tall, green woman with long black hair and a sharp nose appears out of invisibility in Kilroy's tree. And you see her suddenly slit the rat's throat and cut the rope and begins to climb down.
Oh,
Taking the rat.
She's taken the rat down the tree.
and if I do anything about this, it would start combat with whatever that thing is.
So I think I wanted to consider this metagame, but like this definitely brings up the question, because if you are technically in an active state but conscious, what would you actually do, Zach? Because I don't mean to like interrupt your plan, DM, but if you actually were to activate an alarm us, would this actually initiate combat to try to stop this, or would you just let it happen, Zach? Because it sounds like you could have done something.
Well, I got a question. Does this thing look like the head that I saw at the hut a while ago?
It does have black hair and the same eyes.
Yeah, no, don't want to fuck with that thing. Definitely don't want to fuck with a hag, or a swamp hag, for that matter.
So you remain?
Will
Do you
you remain inert?
Okay. You see her as she climbs down the tree, and the rat's gasp, like trying to scream, but he can't because of his neck wound. She quietly waits for him to go unconscious, and then she turns invisible again, and you can see. I think the rat goes invisible with her, and she goes invisible, and you're expecting to see tracks behind her, and you see none. She's just gone. You can hear no splashing of water, no tracks left by her. She's just disappeared.
Well, we know where she's gone.
Or you know where she's gone.
I
We
know
don't.
where she's gone. And then I guess once he starts screaming about his rat, I will activate and be like, he was taken in the night.
Who's taken me rats?
We believe that creature who has the hut that we saw earlier today, or earlier yesterday. Do you wish to mount a rescue?
My decision will actually be determined after you answer this question. Was Ratthew still alive at his capture and as he was taken?
We do not know. He fell unconscious before the targets went invisible.
Well, we kind of need him to actually continue our journey. Otherwise, this entire thing would have been a wasted time. We'd be walking blindly through the forest, so we don't necessarily have a choice but to check on him.
Right. Back to the creepy hut then.
I'll take point. I'll stealth my way over there, and I'll let you know if I see anything. Roy, do you
All
want
right.
to avenge your rat? Collect more teeth?
Fight is fight.
Take that as a yes.
We are prepared to destroy whatever is coming to kill us. Let's go.
Excellent. All right. I will take points and actually attempt to roll stealth. Same scenario as I was before, climbing through the trees, trying to stay hidden, but observing as much as I can.
I'm not gonna bother stealthing because he's away from us. He could probably not get spotted at all, and then we don't have to be stealthy. We can be the loud pieces of shit that we can be the distraction.
Yes.
Need some Witcher music.
Oh yeah, this is time for Witcher music.
Oh, sorry, you couldn't hear me just then. Can I get a stealth check from Cade, and then the rest of you, where are you positioning yourselves? Like, are you going into the hut? Are you surrounding it? What are you doing?
Can we have a map?
You may.
What are you doing?
Where did I put it?
I don't. You don't mean to break a murder, but I'm loving this so far.
Okay, here it is.
Some scary music for me. What is a good song from The Witcher?
So you guys can see the hut, right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Ignore the little decorations around here.
Where are we?
You guys choose where you want to be.
What's this?
That's just swamp for. I got one of the pre-generated maps for this.
Okay, so
this
just
is the only thing that's
So this is the hut. This is all just like swamp. We'll play
Okay,
pretend
so
for now.
just I'm gonna draw what attempt actually to draw. So I'm gonna assume.
How did I pull my thing? Oh wait, no.
Oh, by the way, did we level up? Did we happen to level up?
Let me see. Are you fought Knowles? You fought Skaven? Not yet. Not
Not
yet.
Here it's nice a little bridge. And then
This isn't any creepy music. I need Witcher OST.
oops.
This one works. What's that?
It's
Nice
a little.
little
It's a wood little plank.
Bridge I attempted. That's how I tried. I tried.
There you go.
Yes. Does not help. Wait, one second. Can I actually delete these?
What are y'all drawing?
Nothing.
Wooden planks around the hut.
This is my attempt on something.
I
Hold
could
up.
probably add like wooden plank tokens to this. Do I have wooden planks?
Yeah.
We're all drawing together.
Yes.
All right. I don't know how to delete mine. Oh,
There we go. That is my attempt to have some bridges. What?
Thank you. Hey.
Cool. I like it.
Neat.
I don't know how to get rid of it though. Actually, delete. There we
Ah,
go.
shit! I was gonna start detailing. All right. So we don't know where Cade is. Is Cade stealthing, right?
What did you roll in stealth?
I rolled a
16?
16.
16. Unless, I mean, y'all can roll perception checks to try to find him if you wanted to.
higher than my passive. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, same here. Don't care.
Okay, Cade.
Same here, don't care.
So you guys,
I mean, he's invisible. I assume that he can take care of himself. But if I see him injured, I just realize we don't have a heal.
and no heal potions.
Heal
Cade,
up. Who needs heal us?
Cade, where will you be positioning yourself stealthily?
In the photo, I actually would be trying to stealth up on the trees as high as I can, but definitely like watching the bridge. And as I'm there, I kind of want to see if I can see any blood trails or like anything that hinders that looks like a struggle happened or any trace of frequent activity or recent, not frequent. I'm sorry.
You can see the fire within the hut, and you can see. Give me a perception check. Or an investigation, it's up to you.
May I reroll that?
Is your investigation higher?
My investigation is higher.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
Investigation?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. Whichever one's higher will work. 18. Oh, you only have a +1 investigation. No.
I
stay
thought
with
you
your-
meant I thought you meant past investigation. I'm sorry.
No. Whichever one has the higher modifier. So perception's a 5. Okay. So you're looking around and you don't notice anything immediately that is tipping you off. It's a very similar scene to what you saw before. The rest of you. So Cade's positioned there. Where are you positioning yourselves?
Positioned myself right here.
Just outside.
We were hoping to like be able to see the person, the monster, right now.
The rest of y'all can have a look around if you want to.
All right. We wish. You may want to send these drawings to the back.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Are you getting into the door?
I was gonna start investigating the hut itself. Like,
I was gonna throw a torch at it, honestly.
Legion looks at you and goes, "Kilroy, that you know that would also kill your rat."
Acceptable losses.
But we're doing this to get your rat.
All right, you're right. All right. We need to get the lad. He's part of the crew. I'm just sitting here like ominously, like waiting menacingly.
Correct. You should get on the other door. Bust in.
Is that a door?
Yeah.
Is that a door?
Sure. We have doors.
How many fucking? I don't think that's doors. I think that's a window. I think.
Oh, I
these are
think.
doors.
Yeah, these are doors. Whoops. Yeah, those are
I was
windows.
like, why are there so many fucking doors?
Can I peer into the window? Oh wait, no. Wait, I guess you only said that the hut had a one entrance, but
There's the curtains. Whatever. We'll use the map as it stands.
Do you see anything?
Well,
Do I see anything?
So you peer in, and you can actually see what looks like to be some butchery. You can see these jars placed around that were in use. Some of them have been filled with like claws, nails. One of them has like an eyeball. You can see a rat tail discarded off to the side.
What about teeth?
There's teeth. Yeah, there are teeth.
I take it.
Oh, you go into the hut and take it.
Yes, I'm going into there to get the gold.
Okay.
I mean teeth.
You proceed
I
in.
step in. Does anything happen while I step in?
You step in and you can just hear. You didn't notice it above the door, but there's like, as you step in, you move a curtain aside, and the curtain like rattles some teeth above you. It's just
I
like
take the-
it's just some decorative teeth.
I take the teeth.
Okay.
I take every single teeth I can find and put it in my little bag.
I don't know where Kate is, but I'm gonna give a hand signal like that. Uh, just a hand signal meaning no people here.
Okay.
What is it? What is that? Titan signal.
I will blink at the gesture that Legion performs, and I will look around, be on alert, just in case anything will be coming in by.
Okay. Kilroy, you step in, take the teeth, nothing happens.
Are the rat teeth? Cause okay, would it be outrageous to assume from Kilroy's teeth obsession that he can identify teeth? Like not like this is so and so's tooth, but like, yeah, this is rat teeth. Yeah, this is human teeth. Yeah, this is elephant.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you could, so long as they're not too quirky, you could,
Yeah.
you could generally identify like, oh, this is like a predator's teeth, this is an omnivore's teeth, this is a herbivore's teeth. You could tell these things.
Okay,
Um,
so the teeth on that are decorative that are being hung up when I walked in, what kind of teeth are those?
It was a mixed match. It was definitely a mixed match. A lot of them are carnivorous, though.
Okay, and the teeth that I'm getting that are inside the building, those are rat teeth, assumably, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Lads, I say with like a small tear. They got him. They took our rat. And I put I bag the rat teeth.
As you guys are both, as Kilroy's in the hut, Cade, while you're in the tree, you can see something moving in the water off to your right toward the hut, and then it starts to kind of circle around.
Who sees that?
Cade.
Oh, okay, good. I'm still getting teeth.
We'll definitely glance on it and like keep a closer watch on it, but it's definitely staying more. But I'm definitely more alert of this.
So you can see it kind of moving. It was about over here, and then it starts to kind of move around the back.
Hmm.
Legion will motion to Kilroy. Are there any useful items in here?
I look for useful items and
Maps.
As you look around, you can see a few books. They seem to be made out of like handmade paper. They're not very fine paper, and some of them appear to be very old as well.
Are the covers skin?
Very leathery. I would definitely say leathery.
Oh my god.
And you can kind of see, in very poor handwriting, mind you, like what looks to be recipes.
What's the recipe?
They seem to be like alchemical.
Oh, okay. Thought it was baby exfoliant.
Some of them are like catalogings of different kind of creatures, anatomy examinations, stuff like that.
Okay, I take the book.
There's a few other like scrawlings on papyrus. And then you guys can hear from behind the hut, over on this side, wood creaking.
I would like to attempt to move, like land about right there, and then climb up the hut, just so I could keep an eye on it, but still stealthily like moving across the roof so I could get like a better look. How tall is this hut?
It's probably about 7 feet tall to the ceiling.
How do you
So,
get the
like,
little
roughly
thing in
10
the upper left corner?
So roughly 10 feet tall. Is where I am right now, like on the roof.
Sure. Yeah, you could probably reach about 10 feet if you hop on the roof.
That works. Because I wanted to see if I can like keep and know what's going on, but I'm still trying to stealth as much as I can.
Okay. That's all you hear is wood creaking. And then it stops.
And you said the wood creaking was originating from here?
Yep.
Legion will make its way slowly. Alright, about here, look over.
You look
see
over.
anything.
As you look around the corner, you can see that head that you had seen before with the eyes peering at you from here, and then it descends into the water again.
I will bash my or like clack the halberd on the wood below me, just to get everyone's attention, and then point to where she dipped out into the water.
I go to the back porch.
Was
the dip like within my attack range?
How far is your attack range? Yours about here.
10 feet.
So
Oh.
no, it's outside of your 10 feet.
And if I were to step off into right here, would I be in the water?
Yeah, you'd enter into a. Actually, we'll say here is walkable.
It's right there.
Okay.
There's nothing in the water, is there?
She disappeared, and now that you look at it after the fact, not a trace.
You know, what the fuck am I doing? I don't need to breathe. I could just jump into the water after.
Bold man. You're a bold man. You jump in the water?
No, I'm not gonna jump in the water.
Jump in the water. You know you love it.
I have a 10-foot pole, basically, with an axe on the end of it. Can I just dip it a little bit into the water until I see how deep the water is?
As you dip it in, it's probably like a good 6 feet.
Oh. I am taller than the water.
How tall are you?
I am 8 feet 1.
Damn.
It's a tall ass robot.
That's robot.
Tall as a robot.
Kilroy, you then notice her pop up here.
I throw my boomerang.
Throw my boomerang.
Give me a roll. 15.
Hit.
You see the boomerang, and you swear you hit her, but it comes back to you.
I inspect my boomerang. Is it bangarang?
It comes back to you. Looks completely normal.
Is
And
it
then-
bangarang? Is this an actual boomerang or is it a mimic?
And then the head descends back into the water again.
Legion will yell out and just be like, "We are tired of your games. Face us now." Anything?
You hear a
Respond?
frog ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
All right, I go back into the shack.
Okay, you're in the shack.
I
While the two of you enter the hut, Legion, out of the water, this swamp-trodden woman bursts out and tries to get a hold of you and claw you.
Legion?
Legion. Yeah.
Does she make noise?
Of course, a fight can't be quiet.
You think? Because you don't think Morkin like. You think too Gork.
Well, she splashed out of the water, didn't she?
Yeah, well, it's not like overtly loud. She's not like screaming and splashing wildly, but she just quickly, as stealthily as you can in the water, lunges out and tries to swipe you.
And what'd she roll?
If I could pull my chat up, there we go. That's a 13 to hit.
That does not hit.
She splashes out of the water, and you step back, and she claws the wood and rakes it, and then back into the water.
And then I will immediately attack. Wouldn't that be initiative?
Yeah, we're gonna trigger initiative here. There we go. So then this should kill roll rolls a 20. Okay. I want it descending.
Oh, 6. Great. Great. Thanks, Legion.
Ooh.
Okay. Hag rolled a 4.
Damn.
So, for those of you in the hut, you can suddenly just hear a scuffle outside. You can, like, hear Legion go, "Hey!"
Neat. Alrighty then.
I will yell out, she is over here. Target located.
Good.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
I'm glad I read. Does 13 hit?
A 13 does not hit.
Back in my hand. Now. And now I will crush you like a melon!
24 hits.
10 damage.
As you run up and as she looks at you with her head sticking out of the water, you just smash, and you just smash her back into the water.
Get back down there. That's it for my turn.
So that is okay. 80. Okay, so that was 10 damage.
Yes.
All right. Kilroy, is there another action or movement?
Am I still in range? Like, how far is she down?
She's not that far down. She's as you smack her, her head is probably within 5 feet of you.
Okay. Would it trigger an opportunity attack if I step back?
It would.
Okay, I'm just gonna maintain position then.
Okay. Legion, it goes to you. You see her get smacked in the head, and what was a stealthy predator is now like, ah!
Wouldn't it be Cade's turn?
Oh, wait. It says Cade rolled a 13 here. Oh, Cade rolled twice?
I did not roll twice.
So so you had the 8. I don't know why there's a 13 here. Oh, it doubled. Oh, okay, I thought it replaced your old numbers.
Oh, okay.
So Legion had... What was Legion's number? 6?
Legion had 6.
Oh, everyone rolled so poorly. Okay.
Yep.
So Kilroy went first, then we have Cade, then we have Legion, then we have Hag. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so then I will move 10 feet that way. Then 10 feet climbing down, and then I will attack this weird thing.
You watch Kilroy smack her with the hammer, and she kind of like is grabbing her head like, ah!
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit. 5 damage.
Neat. And now I'll make another attack. For 9, so 25.
Oh my god. That's another 7 damage. You just start like kicking her, like stomping on her face as she's below you.
Yeah, down, bitch.
Get back down there where you belong.
Ow! 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 Will there be any further action?
That's all I will do for now.
Okay. Legion.
Legion will use a halberd attack.
A 23 hits. Damn!
Seven damage.
You just
Neato.
like a fishing pole. You just stick it in as if you're trying to stab fish, but instead you're just stabbing bitch.
Stabbing bitch.
God damn it.
And then Legion will stay where he is, because if this bitch thinks of trying to retreat, attack of opportunity.
Okay. So then it's the hag's turn. She she's going to try to descend back in the water and swim away. You do have an opportunity attack.
From all of us.
All of us.
Mm-hmm. Yep, all of you.
Oh,
14
That's
misses,
one.
6 misses, 12 misses. So as she dives under the water, you all panic. No, get her! And you're just like splashing in the water furiously. And all of you are like thrashing in the water, like you don't know where she is, and you're just swinging and swinging. And all of you start looking around, like, where'd she go?
target lost.
And you don't see a sign of her as you look around, looking carefully, trying to hear or see anything. Nothing.
There's not even like clouds of blood in the water.
No.
So, whose turn is it?
It goes to Kilroy.
I'm gonna prepare my boomerang. I just basically prepare boomerang. If she gets close, I boomerang her.
Okay.
That's it for my turn. That's my reaction. I set my reaction.
Okay. You want to set up a reaction. If she shows her face, you boomerang her?
Yeah. If I see her or any shit like that, you know, like an enemy, I throw a boomerang at it.
Okay. We move to Cade.
I growl an annoyance as I move over here. And then I move inside, and I just basically start destroying everything she owns in here.
I apparently wasn't the only one who had this instinct.
Suddenly, eyeballs and teeth and fingers are all being thrown around as the jars are broken. And
Hey, there's no teeth in there. I took all the teeth.
you just hear the breaking of glass. Legion?
I'm breaking your shit, hag! If you wanted to keep it safe, show yourself! Go fight me for it!
We're usually not prone to destruction, but considering this is a special case, Legion will take his halberd and try to destroy the corner of the hut that he's standing next
You just start attacking the building?
Yeah, just straight up attack the building. Why not?
Okay.
I have a torch.
Oh, I also have a torch. No, how about instead I will walk this way. And light this corner of the building on fire with a torch.
Okay. That's your action. And then, as you guys are busy destroying the building, the hag suddenly, out of invisibility, appears next to Kilroy and tries to swipe at him.
Who gets attacked first, me or them? Because I did ready up my boomerang.
You have a reaction, so you do get to attack first.
9. Miss.
You suddenly, and your hair stand up, and you turn around and swing your boomerang, and you just totally miss as she ducks and swipes into your gut.
Did you get to hit me?
That's a natural 20.
Do your damage, hag.
And then, okay, so that's plus. Okay, I have to do my maths. 20 damage. You turn around and she just plunges her claws into your stomach, and you can feel her try to like pull out your meat as she hisses and at you.
You hear a horrible screaming.
That will be her turn. No, actually, she's going to use her movement because she still has movement. God damn it. Okay, here we go. She's going to try to break away. After she hits you, she's going to hit and run. She's going to try to splash back in the water.
I'm gonna hit her.
You already used your reaction.
Oh, do I know?
Oh yeah, you don't have a reaction. You can't hit her.
Nope.
She
Damn it.
just sticks her hand in your gut, and you bend over. She rips it out, pulling some meat out from you, and then jumps in the water. And you're like, "What the fuck?"
All right. Didn't think I was gonna have to do this. It's my turn.
It's your turn.
I didn't think I was gonna have to do this today, but I'm gonna fucking use a spell slot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Cure wounds, natural one.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna burn down her building, burning down her house.
Is burning down the building an action? I don't know. Cade, we'll move to you.
Alright. Seeing the house be lit on fire over here, I'm gonna move over here. And then, actually, I take that all back. Then I'm gonna climb up here. And actually keep an eye out.
Okay, you can kind of. She's difficult to get a lock on, but you can still see her in the water.
Good. And then I would just wait for her to appear.
Okay. Are you gonna hold any actions?
That is a question. And then really I could do. Let's go for yes, as a reaction. If she does come up and try to be right anywhere near him, I will jump down and try to hit her.
Okay. Yeah, you're adjacent enough. It's fine. I won't count your movement. Legion, your turn.
My turn. Alright, I can still see her, right?
I think
I mean,
she's
I heard
just outside. Yeah,
Kilroy.
you're aware she's over there, but you don't have vision on her right here, right now.
Well, I could get over here and hit her anyway.
Yeah, you run over and you can see her in the water.
Bitch, you think you're safe over there? Oh god, you're safe over there.
Damn.
You lunge your halberd forward, and she just bloop back in the water and dips her head out and sticks her tongue.
Damn it! I wish
And then-
I could do the Polar Master bonus action thing. Oh well, that's my turn.
I completely forgot something. I will do this next turn.
Okay. She is then going to... She goes invisible. Okay.
Cool.
Kilroy, it's your turn. You touch yourself? Okay, will you be doing any movement?
No. No to the hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Hell no. Hell.
Oh no.
Cade, your turn.
I will grunt a fucking coward as I go down onto the bridge. I will stick my hand into the water and smirk a little bit as my left eye actually glows red a little bit, including the little fading glow, like little ray it has. And so I actually will use the elemental ability with the little thing that's inside me as lightning, so that will shock the entire water to hit her.
Okay, you shock the water. And you can see the wildlife spasm all around you. And you can hear toads and amphibious life just kind of like scream in pain. And a lot of stuff just kind of dies. But you hear no hag.
Interesting. But it should make it easier since no one else should be technically moving in the water. It should just be her. So with that, I will keep an eye out.
Okay. You end your turn there.
Yeah, what my turn there?
Legion, you're up.
I will move to right here, and then I will use my action to hold an attack for when she appears.
Okay.
Where are you, bitch?
She suddenly appears right behind Cade here on the wooden
Ow, fuck.
plank and tries to gut him the same way she gutted the Kilroy.
Oh boy.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
$17 damage as she claws into your, like where your kidney would be, and she like digs in and then rips the flesh.
I'm unconscious.
And then she rips out the side of Cade and then pushes him to the floor.
Well, damn.
User Cade, unit down.
And then, now that one of you is down, she's going to try to run around the back one. Back here.
Is she still visible?
She's still visible. So you just see her, like, run around the corner.
That fucking
Okay.
bitch.
I'm gonna go here.
Yes.
I'm gonna flavor text that I hit her with my hammer, but I'm gonna hit her through the fucking shack.
There's a shack in your way.
No, just flavor texting it.
Well, how are you? Okay.
What?
You don't actually hit her. You're like gonna try to hit her through the wall.
No, I'm gonna see it reasonably. If I wanted to hit her, I hit because the window's right here, right in front of me, right?
Uh-huh.
So from my perspective, looking down, I swing left to hit her. But I'm flavor texting saying I'm swinging right and hitting through the fucking wall to hit her. I'm assuming I hit her. I don't know if I'll actually hit her. Well,
Okay,
you know
you're gonna
what?
like swing. You're gonna like poke your head out the window and swing at her.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at her.
Okay.
I'm just trying to do something funny.
I don't think I understood what you were trying to do.
I was just flavor texting. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna use rage actually. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And I hit. Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit. You try to
Okay.
swing, but the window makes it cumbersome, and you just aren't unable to make contact.
Okay, I'm gonna use my War Priest ability to get another action. It's basically, it's basically action.
You just hear a Gork and shout in your ear from the other plane. Hit her! You rolled another
Harder.
11. You swing and you swing again, and she's like, yeah, 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 dodging out of the way.
Oh my god! All right.
Cade, I need you to roll a death save.
Alrighty. Wait, hold up.
$15, that's a pass.
Yep.
Legion, you're up.
We only have seconds. So. I am gonna go. Right there.
Okay.
I can't hit around that corner. Don't want to use my action to dash. Actually, I'll be right here. And I am going to use my action to wait until she's around the corner, then I'm going to hit her.
Okay. You're gonna hold your action until she comes around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay. She is then going to... Like, she dodges left of the axe, dodges right, and then comes up and tries to reach the window and claw your throat.
Roll to hit, bitch.
That's a natural one.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
She,
Clark is with me.
and then she's gonna try to... She, like, lunges in, and you lean back away from her hand, and you watch her, like, desperately trying to claw for you, and then she goes... Ugh, and she tries to turn around and jump back in the water over here. Or she starts running along this wooden plank.
She's gonna try to run away from me.
Yeah,
she's
gonna-
giving me an opportunity, if you will. An
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Die.
Oof! That hits. Okay.
8 damage, woman.
Okay. As she turns around and begins running, you, like, hit her on the back, and she's like, oh! She steps forward.
I got 10 actually. Forgot to add your rage, dude.
Oh.
No, I think it automatically. No, it didn't add it. I thought it just does. It doesn't do it. So it is actually 10 damage. That's right.
Okay, so we'll do 2 more off that. Okay. She's gonna run here and then jump in the water and begin swimming this way. You can see her swimming around the side, Legion.
Oh, she's within my attack range.
Kilroy, it's your turn.
I go up to my not corpse friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I pull out like a little bottle, and it has like it's like a brown jug.
Oh, yeah?
X's with X's on it,
Oh, okay.
and I put it in his mouth, and I go, "This'll heal you up." I cast Spare the Dying.
Oh, you have a cleric on your team? I forget that he's a cleric.
Wait, aren't you raging?
Oh, you're right. I'm
You're
too
raging.
angry to heal
Oh.
you. I'm too angry to heal you right now. See you later.
Fucking barbarian cleric!
3, 4. You.
You see her swim around the side and you immediately run for the exit.
Oh, you bitch.
12 misses. Oh, she swims away. Ah!
I do get my attack of opportunity since she's in my attack range, right? Or not my attack,
two.
but my reaction attack.
She was.
She is technically in his range.
Oh yeah, because you had your reaction. Yeah, go ahead and swing at her. Yes, as soon as you saw her swimming around, you would have, like, fish speared her. 16 does not hit. You stick your halberd in, and it like nicks her cheek, but she dodges it. Just merely a little flesh wound. Kilroy, is there anything else that you'll be doing?
No, I'll just be staring at her menacingly.
You see her splashing around the water, dodging your attacks. Cade, I need another death save.
Imagine it like I'm like I'm playing golf.
No.
A natural one.
That gives me 2 failures.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right, cleric. Anytime now.
Yeah.
Legion.
I'm going to be mad for the next few minutes.
You know, you can end your mad with a free action.
You're saying I have to spend 2 actions to make him not die,
To do your job? Yes.
No, a free action. You could,
but not conscious. Do my job. I'm a war cleric.
I'm a war cleric. asshole. Anyway, halberd attack.
Okay. That's 11. You stick it into the
11.
water, and she seems to evade it.
Action surge. Halberd attack.
Y'all were rolling so good earlier. 16
Fucking
does
hell.
not hit. The hag is
16
going
doesn't
to, after splashing around, dodging attack after attack, she lunges up and tries to claw at Kilroy's legs.
Try me, bitch.
This is
That's a 20 to hit.
+6. Yeah, man. Roll damage.
Oh my god, 17 damage.
I think I'm technically dead, actually.
Half that. You're raging.
You're raging, you take half damage.
8. That's still over my health. I'm just, not because wait, if you take more damage than you actually have, don't you die?
no.
No,
If you take more than your maximum health,
you hit
you
0.
die.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the only one up.
You're
Great.
the only one up. Yeah, that first attack totally did not get me to 1 HP.
Okay.
Aren't you a half orc?
No, he's a full blood.
No,
Oh.
I technically, mechanically, I am a half orc.
Kilroy?
Okay, so then you get to
You have
roll.
the thing.
Then you have the racial ability where you automatically take a
Hold on,
PlayStation
hold on, I know-
fuck
I-
that damage and
wait.
say, "What? Now I'm still alive and have 1
Yeah,
health
yeah,
left."
I have. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. I got it.
Get orc explained.
Like I just forgot I had it. Doesn't explain the whole ability to be shit. It's like a sentence. Fuck. All right, so I'm not dead, but not that much better.
Oh no.
Kilroy, it's your turn.
End her.
Wait, is it my turn?
It is.
Yeah, it was the hag's turn, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna play golf with her head. Wait a minute, hold on a minute.
Gonna play
Technically, I have bonus actions. Boomerang.
A 10 does not hit.
All right, golf.
A 10 does not hit. Why are you rolling 10s? Okay.
Oh no.
You swing, you throw your boomerang, comes back to you, you swing. She's slippery. Cade?
That's it.
And with
It's
that,
a 3.
That roll kills off Cade.
Oh god.
So Cade just stops breathing for a moment. The next, we have Legion. Unknowingly on the other side of the hut, Legion's fighting a hag.
Legion will grab Kilroy, switch spots with him.
Took me out. You just give her an attack of opportunity, you little shit.
No, you forced movement doesn't cause it.
No.
Doesn't.
You're
Cut
safe with
or,
force movement. If he moves you, you're safe.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So I will use like my movement to just grab him, switch spots, and I'll try to slap him out of his rage and go find Cade. I will handle this. And then turn back around and try to attack the hag.
Okay.
Again. Oh my god.
13. You stick your halberd in the water again. The fiasco goes on.
How you bitch?
Wait, he's dead though, isn't he?
Yeah, alright, talking about me?
The hag, as you're
Yeah,
like,
dead.
you can see like the halberd like sticking into the water and missing the hag, and then the hag tries to swipe at the Warforged, but she's not able to make contact. They're just kind of like scrambling at each other. Kilroy, it's your turn.
Boomerang.
22, that hits.
Jesus Christ!
If you kill her with a boomerang and you do full damage,
What is she? Is she alive?
You hit her in the head, and she's like, ah! She's still alive.
How tall are orcs?
Typically
tall.
about 7 feet, I think. Or like 6'5", 7'5".
Would I be able to make an attack in the water?
Sure.
I jump in the water and I'm gonna beat her ass.
You're just a bit taller than the water, like your head pops out. Okay, try to beat her ass. Was that an 11? That doesn't
I
hit.
was 11 to beat her ass.
You start splashing around in the water, and you see her like wrestling with you, and she's like, ah! Legion?
Legion. All right, I gotta kill her. Come on, Halbert.
17? That hits.
God!
9 damage.
9. She looks quite... She's looking real bloody now.
All right, turn fucking invisible now, bitch. I wish I saved action surge for this.
The hag's turn. As she's wrestling in the water, you stick her with the halberd in the face, and you can see like you sliced her cheek open, and she's like, ah! And she tries to go in and dig her claws into the orc that she's wrestling with. That's a natural 1.
Avenge me!
She's just splashing around in the water. She can't get you. Kilroy?
Boomerang.
6 is not
Alright.
hit.
You know that's a ranged attack at 5 feet. That's like at disadvantage.
Alright, I'll roll 2 times then to make it feel better.
You could have had a natural 20 on your melee swing.
feel better?
No, it doesn't make me feel better.
Did it make you feel a lot better?
Way to give up your natural 20. Now you roll a 7. You miss.
Did it make you
I don't
feel
want to
better?
be a rules lawyer anymore.
Did it make you feel good? No. Did it make you feel good?
Oh god. What have I done?
Splashing around, Kilroy. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes, because, you know.
Legion. Can you finish this? Can you finish this?
No, I can't.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh, Legion. You swing again, and this time she's kind of wise to you, and she keeps her distance. The hag's gonna try to finish this fucking orc with an 18.
That does hit.
Oh shit, that's not how it works.
2d8. Fuck you.
That's 10 damage.
I'm dead.
So
Or
the,
I'm down.
you see, she like digs her her claws into the half orc's neck, and you can see her pull him under. And then she comes back up, and the orc's isn't coming back up either.
Oh no.
You can see like the splashing and wrestling come to a stop. Legion, it's you.
Oh, come on. No.
My...
4?
That's a 9 to hit. That misses.
Oh my god.
Well, and if I miss with that, I'm going to grab the orc and drag him as far as I can. The 15 feet is as far as I can drag a person.
Okay. You reach into the water and scoop him out and begin running into the building. And she's like, "Where are you going?" She gets up and climbs onto the wood and begins running after you, hands out, claws reaching out for you, screaming.
Legion will get ready. Hit me.
It's just you now. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Nine damage. She runs up and begins clawing the metal, and you can see the sparks sparking off of your metal as she's clawing at you.
Okay. 9 damage. Kilroy?
I am scared right now.
I make a Constitution saving throw.
Death saving throw, not a Constitution saving throw. It's a death saving throw.
Where's the death saving throw thing?
So put your character to unconscious, where like reduce 0, and you just click on death saves and roll the. You got it. All right, cool. You save.
17. That's a pass.
That's
Okay.
one pass.
That's 1.
Legion, your turn.
Okay, I am going to make my halberd attack. I wish I had more attacks per turn. God.
Let's see it.
Oh.
20. That hits. 10
That was
damage.
almost a 7. 10 damage to her.
How do you want to do this?
All right.
You finish her off. Thank God.
So I will slam the halberd down onto like the area between her shoulder and neck, and then pull the halberd out or shove it into the ground. And as she's like spinning, I will grab her by the neck, lift her up into the air with both my hands on her neck, and then snap her neck.
You can hear her like as you grab her and manhandle her. You can hear her like screaming in such a high decibel, which doesn't really affect your metal ears, but you suddenly and she falls completely silent. And now all you can hear is the natural sounds of the bog. Legion, it's over. What will you do?
I will try to stabilize Kilroy.
Do you have a med kit?
I don't have a med kit.
Does Kilroy have a med kit?
Does Kilroy have a med kit?
Kilroy does not believe in a med kit.
Oh my god. Go ahead and make a medicine check, and then based on that, Kilroy, go ahead. Just make a medicine check. Let me check this out for a second.
I think you just have it's a DC 10. The medkit is just an automatic save.
Oh, it's a DC 10.
5.
Okay, so 5.
I failed.
You kneel over and you're trying to like look around the room for supplies to use. You're trying to put pressure on the wound with your metal hands, but he's still bleeding. We're out of... The hag's gone. Okay. Kilroy, go ahead and make another save. $16, that's another pass. And then we'll go back to Legion again. Make another medicine check.
Medicine. Why are fleshy things filled with red goo? Another 5?
You don't know how biology works. You're made of metal.
I used to be human.
Kilroy. 19, you pass again. You suddenly...
I cough up blood, but in a good way.
Yeah.
So
signs
since
of life.
he's now just unconscious since he rolled all 3, so he has to roll a d4.
Oh, go ahead and roll a d4, Kilroy. So how does this work? So that's health, right? How much he gets back?
No,
Oh no, he's at 1.
he's at 1 automatically. The D4 or something else.
Oh, for
Okay,
something
what-
else. Okay.
What's the typing command for rolling a d20 or a d4?
So that's R1D4.
R1d4. Cool. 4. What's this?
You are unconscious for 4 hours.
Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Legion, you know that your Kilroy companion is fine, but you know Kate is on the other side of the hut, and you haven't heard from him in a while.
I will make my way over there. User Cade, where is... I will walk over, check on Cade, and go, no life signs detected.
Yep. No pulse. No signs of breathing. He's just laying there in a pool of his own blood.
Okay. So, Legion?
Well, Legion will then take off his helmet, open it up, and like use a nail or something, and then carve. You see, I guess the camera would see like a fuck ton of tally marks on the inside of his helmet, and he'll carve one more into it, one more tally mark into like there's just a whole lot. And then I'll put the nail away, put the helmet back on, and then lift up Cade and say, "This is not a suitable burial ground for you." And I don't know. I'd move him into the hut, I guess, and move the hag out. Is there anything interesting in here? Usable potions, trinkets, something that may or may not bring someone back from death?
What? What? What?
I'm looking for a potion of nah, didn't happen.
What? Oh god.
Oh, I'm muted. I was asking you to make an investigation check. Or
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Just have a look around.
Investigation check. Investigation. $15.
15. You look around, and you find a chest, and you bust it open, and inside you can see a couple of potions. Some of them are for health. Others are for like draughts of strength. There's a draught of speed as well. So go ahead and put in your inventory 3 health potions, a potion of strength, and a potion of speed. Cade, at this time, while Legion is digging around looking for stuff and investigating, you recall in your final moments, as you hit the ground, the light beginning to fade in tunnel vision, and then there was nothing. And then you open your eyes, and you draw in a deep breath. And you look around, and you are in that cavern once again. In front of you, within a mystical dome of swirling red clouds, is the heterochromic dragon.
Oh. My ears fall back a little bit. Obviously nervous of this dragon in front of me. And looking around, I just questioned, where am I? Am
A
I...
cloud of white emerges from his nose as he and is one of his eyes open, the red one. And he growls for a moment and opens his mouth. You dare to come face me. I think I remember you pissing your pants the last time we met.
I thought that would be the last time we'd ever meet. I mean, how am I even here?
You know, I'm as boring as it is locked up in this cage. I at least get to enjoy the entertainment of watching you from the inside out. And I have to say, without me, you can't seem to handle yourself with just some old bog woman. But if I let you die, unfortunately, I go with you.
So, what's that supposed to mean?
It means as much as I hate you, I have to stop this from happening. But
Okay. What does this come from me?
just know that even I have my limits. And then he roars, and this plume of fire engulfs the entire room and hits you, and you can feel this intense incinerating heat, and it feels as if your very flesh is melting. And
I try to cover with my arms and let out an agonizing scream.
and your vision goes blind with the intense light of the flame, and you shut your eyes, and then it ends, and your eyes slowly open up once again, and you are staring at the ceiling of the shack. Legion, from your perspective, you turn around and you can see fire plume out of his wound and begin to seal shut, bubbling. The flesh bubbles and bubbles and bubbles, and then glows red, and then settles down into what looks like a scar. And then he begins to breathe.
Interesting. Life signs detected. I'll, Is he conscious?
As you walk over and inspect, you notice then his eyes begin to twiddle open ever so slowly.
User Cade. You live?
Seems like it. What the fuck? Look around, like, in a clear panic, and I quickly, like, check the wound on my side and make sure it actually is closed. Breathing heavy.
What happened?
Dragon. Don't worry about it right now. What the fuck? Kilroy?
Kilroy is fine.
The hag?
The hag is dead. I'll point to the corpse, like, that I dragged out from the hut.
Right now we are in her hut,
Which is also on fire, by the way.
which is also on fire. By the way.
Totally
Now that
forgot
I
about
think
that.
about it, we should probably evacuate.
I need time to breathe. I need time to myself. Let's get out of here.
I will just hop the 6-foot orc onto my shoulders and then, like, I'll carry him to we'll go to this second building that seems to be north of us.
Okay.
Is that something there, or is that not supposed to be there?
It's just swamplands. You're fine.
All right. We don't understand, Cade. You were dismantled.
Just give me time to myself for a minute. I'll explain later, alright?
Did the revival process be detrimented? Did bad things happen?
I mean, from what Cade understands, not necessarily.
I will try to slap Kilroy awake. Kilroy, now is not the time for sleeping.
Aren't I supposed to be out for 4 hours?
Eh,
I'm pretty sure we could use an action to wake you up, can't we?
we'll say like
no.
uh,
It's up to the
Or-
DM by that point.
give me a medicine check. See if we can come up with a medicine check.
Did you find the bottle of mystery?
15. That's good enough. You treat him accordingly, and then he eventually comes to.
Also, that potion of strength,
Mm-hmm.
is it giant strength? Because that's the only potion of strength that I see.
It'll be a custom item. So it will.
Do I?
What kind of potion is it? It's supposed to help you hit with melee attacks that are strength based.
I believe that. I believe we could do that with a potion of giant strength. Let me see. Also, I may need a break. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
Okay.
No. Fights a mini bonus. We almost all die.
Yeah, that was.
Here's out of game. Here's out of game chat. This is literally my response.
Will this be the end of my career?
It's gonna get way worse.
It's only gonna get worse from here, gamer.
Oh my god. I'm
Okay,
also
what
Stop,
stats
use
did you use,
restroom.
Quentin? I just want to know. I just want to know.
What's that?
Did you use the actual hag stats?
Yeah.
I think it was a green hag, if I was right.
It was a
Wait,
green hag.
That's a CR6.
No,
That's a CR3.
it's a CR3.
I'm back.
3? Really?
We were just rolling poorly. For
Yeah,
him.
y'all were having a hard time rolling.
I think also would have worked because she had a high AC, didn't she? I don't know what her AC was.
17.
17.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
If we had a spellcaster.
Yeah, if we were at a spellcaster, we would have been fine, but no.
All right, Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not use my Russian.
So- Okay. We'll wait for
So
Kid.
the potion of giant strength makes well there's several potion of giant strength. There's everything from hail to storm.
I need to look this
But
up.
it
How
makes
much does Hill give you?
Hail makes your strength score 21 for an hour.
Okay. Does that affect your strength attack?
Yes, that makes your strength a +5.
Okay. Yeah, you have one of those. A hill giant strength potion, and then does speed potion exist already?
Yes, there is a potion of speed.
Yeah. So
So
that's-
I'm surprised we have a very rare item.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, well, actually, we'll finish up this role play, and then I'll tell you some more.
Right.
I still think that video summarizes up. Hey, friend, listen. I know the world is scary right now, but It's gonna get way worse.
It's gonna get way worse.
That's how I feel.
Did you guys see my execution?
Yes, I saw your execution. It's pretty great.
Well, no, they were both unconscious. Remember?
Oh. Thank you, guys.
Don't be out of bed now.
What
but
are what are some healer classes besides cleric? Now that I'm actually wondering.
Healer classes?
Yeah, that aren't cleric healer.
Paladin?
Paladin, Bard,
Divine Sorcerer?
I am back.
Yeah.
I was. Oh wait, what are we talking about right now?
No, nothing. All right, we're back.
Let's continue. So, Kilroy, you come to.
Oh, who did it? And I try swinging, but I don't see the old woman, so I'm done playing golf.
I will catch his fist, or like just step out of the way. Step out of the way and say, "User Kilroy, units have been destroyed. We are safe for now."
Oh no, my unit has been destroyed. Also, one of the boys, a rat boy, he's dead. And this is all I have to remember him by.
Wonder if you're like a character yet. Does Gilroy
Opens up my,
even notice me yet? Like, cause I bet he died too.
You're alive.
Oh, you notice? Okay. Yeah, that's all I was asking.
But the rat's gone. We couldn't save Ratthew.
Should I inform him upon your demise?
If you want.
Cade here, user Cade here, was dead.
5 minutes ago.
Well, it's good you got better.
Thanks.
User Kilroy, I don't think you understand. Or we think you don't understand. Death is not something that just gets better.
Alright, I didn't go to rat college, but I'm gonna tell you, if he was dead, and now he isn't dead anymore, he obviously got better.
We wish to argue, but facts as they stand, we are confused. We will hold consensus. Please hold. And then like the lights behind the visor just shut down.
Some elevator music. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Like a please wait symbol just is projected in front of his in his face.
I don't know why, I imagine you like Daft Punk with like the fucking like helmet, like
That
you know how the
would be-
face would
that would-
change.
Have
Yeah,
you
it's
seen,
just-
have you guys ever played Borderlands 2?
Yes.
I'm thinking like he's got a projector thing kind of like the ninja guy in Borderlands 2.
Oh yeah, that works. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, what's his
And,
name? Zero?
Zero. Yeah, Zero. We said it at the same time. Mr. DM, I do wish to talk to you after the session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, all right, lads, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of this swampy. Wait, is he still processing?
Consensus complete. What you were saying?
All right, we need to get out of here. The
Agreed.
swamp.
But shouldn't we rest first in case we run into more dangerous combatants?
I actually agree. We need to rest up a little bit. Then we will continue our little travel heading east, which was
Alright.
the last thing that Ratthew said.
And with that, we'll close the session.
Hell yeah!
Okay. So you guys are taking a short rest in the nearby area by the former hag witch or hut. So you all are gonna level up after that. And
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to include gold in the chest, so you'll find about 150 gold in that chest,
Oh, so 50 gold per each person.
essentially.
Okay. Alright. And we get a long rest.
Y'all just long rested, so it'll have to be a short one.
Do we still get that level up?
Yeah, you'll get your level up.
Neat.
I'm an Echo Knight now. I can multiply.
Hold on, I need to use up all my slots then.